Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will be a general read to see what messages Spirit has for you at the time you view this video. If you're a Pisces celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Oh, and also thank you guys so much. I saw that the subscriptions have reached 7,000, and that's all you guys. That's all you guys being awesomeness. So thank you so much for your subscriptions and for taking time to watch this video and hang out with me in our Pisces tarot reading. So thank you so much, guys. Kudos to you. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel, their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self and high vibrational energy to get the messages Pisces needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's go, Pisces. Let's see what we can get for you today. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? Okay, so we have the Hermit card coming out. Maybe some of you are going into a time of withdrawal to have introspection so you can see really what's going on in your life. Maybe some of you guys have reached a point of having higher introspection and higher knowledge and wisdom from your life experiences. What other messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please, Spirit? Hold on. What other messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? Hold on. So then we're getting the Two of Cups. So that could, reference having insight on wanting to come together with somebody. Then we have the Seven of Cups. So maybe you do have a lot of options for partnership, or maybe you've been daydreaming about love. Then we have the Tower card coming in. So we'll see what that's about. Then we have the Empress. So this is actually quite good, Pisces. When you have the Tower followed by a positive card, this is a very positive change in events. So this can suddenly coming into abundance, suddenly coming into creativity, suddenly coming into the flow, suddenly having that comfort. And then we have the Death. So there's definitely a change and a transformation that's occurring. And then we have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Fives also represent that change. The wands represent passion. So here what we're seeing is some type of passionate change that may be a little bit chaotic. So let's go ahead and get clarification for you, Pisces, to understand what's going on in this message from Spirit. Spirit, what is this Hermit card, please? What, pardon me, guys. Alrighty, hold on. Doing these morning readings, my throat's not always awake yet. Let's see. Spirit, please show Pisces what you want them to know about this Hermit card, please. What do you want Pisces to know about this Hermit card for this message? What is this Hermit card? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords clarifying the Hermit card, Pisces. And the Hermit card, as we were saying, is one about having that higher wisdom, that higher knowledge. However, it's clarified by the Nine of Swords. So you may be seeing something, you may be withdrawn from a situation or going into hermit mode, like basically going into your cave due to having stress and anxiety and fears. And here, the Hermit card is the stronger energy here between the Nine of Swords and the Hermit, because the Hermit card is a major arcana. So understand, if your anxiety, stress, and fears are causing you to withdraw, and to what degree that withdrawal might be helpful versus harmful. Sometimes we can, withdraw from society or friends or things we normally enjoy, not only to help ourselves and go through the healing part we need to go through, but to a point where it becomes a little bit unhealthy. So I think right now Spirit is saying, Pisces, please be mindful if you've been excessively withdrawing and excessively isolating yourself due to anxiety and stress. Let's continue. Spirit, what is this Two of Cups, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Two of Cups? I just heard, even if you're staying away from people, you might want to re-socialize yourself a little bit. That doesn't mean you have to go, go out crazy, go hang out with people every day. That, maybe that just means literally walking down the street on the sidewalk, or being in the presence, going to a park, sitting around people, not necessarily having to, be meshed in with them. Take that as it resonates for some of you. All right, what is this Two of Cups, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Two of Cups? What do you want Pisces to know about this Two? Thank you. Hold on. Okay, let me see. So we're having the Star card, the Moon, and the King of Cups. So here with this King of Cups, you know, to clarify this Two of Cups, we're getting, hold on guys, let me get these. We're getting the Star, the Moon, and the King of Cups. So what is this saying for us, Pisces? Here, the King of Cups is masculine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So this could definitely resonate with your energy. We also have the Moon, which again is Pisces energy. Then we have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. Now take that as it resonates. You may be dealing with a Pisces, another water sign, or an Aquarius. But what we're seeing here, Pisces, as it clarifies the Two of Cups, is really wanting to have that hope and renewal, and maybe even coming out of the dark regarding your feelings. Not even coming out of the dark. Let me see. I'm getting something much more intuitive, not necessarily the darkness, but the almost like you feel as though there's a connection with somebody. So I need to say one thing. For one part, for people who are single or not in relation, it seems as though there could be some type of connection you have with somebody that you're not in contact with. It could be an intuitive connection or, you know, psychic connection that I'm seeing here in this relationship. And it could be, you know, a family member, a love potential person. You know, take it as it resonates, because this is about relationships, not always just love here. But what we're seeing here is, you know, there could definitely also, for those who aren't single, it could be, you know, needing to have healing and renewal and balance around some darkness that has occurred, and needing to, I'm hearing, come to terms with a sadness. So I'm going to continue, but take that as it resonates. I mean, the Star card and the Moon card and the King of Cups are generally very positive cards, as is the Two of Cups. But the energy isn't necessarily like shouting out at me with a more clear message than what I've already provided. So let's continue. What is the Seven of Cups, please? What is the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about the Seven of Cups? What do you want Pisces to know about the Seven of Cups? And we have, okay, so what I'm seeing now in relation to what we just saw with the Moon card is, you know, it seems as though you may even have optimism or faith or hope that something's going to be healed or renewed. It seems as though there might be a level of wishful thinking or distraction or disillusion. And here with the Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups, it seems like the ultimate decision here is going to be, you're going to walk in a new direction away from whatever this Two of Cups is representing. Here with this Hermit card, it seems as though you may have, as a result of what could have been occurring in this relationship, you could have gone into withdrawal because of the stress and anxiety and worry. And when you were in Hermit mode, you were able to process, thank you, Spirit, you were able to process what has been occurring in relationships. And although you may have been very hopeful, things may not have occurred as you had desired or hoped for. So here with this King of Cups, we're seeing, you know, having that emotional mastery, that emotional balance to understand, you know, the truth of the situation and to have acceptance around it. But then not only that, but to say, you know, okay, so I have, these are my feelings in this situation. I'm in control of my feelings. I understand the situation. So now I'm going to understand where I may have been disillusioned or where I may have been having that wishful thinking. Pardon me. And I'm going to walk away towards a new direction here. Let's continue, Pisces. So, and this is, then we have the Tower card, which is a sudden change. All right, guys, what is this Tower card, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card? What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card? What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card? What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card, please, Spirit? What is this Tower card for Pisces? Okay, and we're having the Five of Wands come out again, so that's fairly notable here. So the Five of Wands could very well be a catalyst that makes this Tower, this change occur. And it's very interesting that I say that, and then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is that, like, undulating is what I'm getting, like that undulating, like going back and forth, like, I heard, are you in, are you out? Maybe not being able to make up your mind, but suddenly, the decision is made, right? 2 goes down to 1. So instead of weighing your options, going back and forth, feeling indecisive, undulating, right, with this energy, you're going to 1, which is a decision, which is a new beginning. And here we have the Five of Wands. I see that here we're having the Ace of Cups to bring you peace out of this Five of Wands, which is that chaos and that difficulty. Let me see real quick. 6, 7, 15, 6. So all these cards together, the Tower is the card of number 16, and together that's a 7, with 8 is 15, which is a 6. So right here, even though we have the Tower, these cards together equal 6, which represents harmony. So it seems as though whatever stress and anxiety or disillusionment or chaos you may have been going through, Pisces, there's going to be a sudden change based on the fact that there's a decision to go towards a new beginning in order to end this chaos. Let's continue. And again, this, just because we have the Two of Cups out here doesn't mean it has to be a love situation. It can be a work situation, a personal situation. Again, take it as it resonates. So, you know, we see you're making a sudden change towards this Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Then we have the Empress. So what is this Empress, please, Spirit? What is this Empress for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this Empress? What do you want Pisces to know about this Empress, please? What is this Empress, please, Spirit? Spirit, please come near and be clear. What do you want Pisces to know about this Empress, please? Okay, and the Nine of Wands, I don't know if you had seen it. It was trying to peek out, but then it definitely fell out. So this is the card. The Empress card is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So it's interesting. And I think as we find out what this Death card is, we'll find out what's happening. But the sudden change here may be coming, you know, into your Empress power, out of this Nine of Wands, out of this period of difficulty, out of this period of feeling as though you've been working really hard but not necessarily getting anywhere. And now the sudden change you're making because of that back and forth energy of that Two of Cups or Two of Pentacles, because of a period where you may have been, you know, having that wishful thinking, having that stress and anxiety, it's really worn you down. And you're suddenly, you know, making the decision here to walk away from what isn't true, what isn't false, and effectively move towards a new reality for yourself, which we see here with the Tower and the Two of Pentacles is deciding to move towards this Ace and away because of this Five of Wands that was catalyzing this change for you. Then we have the Empress next, which is that favorable change because of the Nine of Wands. Let's go on to Death here. What is this Death card, please, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know about this Death card? What is the message you... Thank you. Wow, Pisces, sudden death. Wow, sudden, very transformational change. I'm going to pull some more cards for this because, you know, now we have the Tower and now we have the Tower with the Death card. But the change, the transformation will be sudden, right? That's how we read it. So here we have the Tower and the Empress, and then we have the Death card and the Tower. So let's see what is going on here. Hold on. Spirit, one more card to clarify this Death card. One more card to clarify what is going on in this Death card. What is going on in this Death card, please, Spirit? What is going on in this Death card? Okay, we're getting the Emperor. What is going on here, please, Spirit? Okay, this is a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them. So hold on one second. So here, before I go into the more cards, we have the Death card clarified by the Tower and the Emperor. So it seems as though this could be a significant change by an organization or a transformation, a transformational change that comes on suddenly that puts you in a position of leadership or authority. Let's see what these cards are. Then we have the Hierophant, so another card of organizations and beliefs. 10 of Cups, Hangman, card of Pisces, getting a new perspective. 3 of Wands, growth and expansion. 4 of Pentacles, hanging on, also a card of wealth. And then 4 of Wands, which is, you know, we have 2 4s here, which is signifying stability, financial stability and security, and hanging on to that. So the opposite of loss. And then the 4 of Wands here is celebrating success of manifestation, celebrating, you know, union, coming together, etc. So what we're seeing here, Pisces, is it looks as though there's going to be, I'm almost feeling as though there's going to be some type of outward change, something that happens around you that impacts you positively. It can, okay, so Spirit's saying it can even be something that you're doing here. But definitely what we're seeing here is an extremely transformational change based on, you know, what you've been seeing, on where you've been and where you're going, that you're choosing to have this new beginning. You're choosing to move towards, away from struggle and into Empress mode, if you will. To here, that is the transformation, the sudden changes here where you come back into your power. I know this is a lot, so but then we have, you know, the Hierophant. So this could even speak to, you know, a commitment as well. That, let me see real quick. You know, it could very well be that somebody suddenly realizes, they come out of their own darkness and realize that they were blind by chasing a bunch of different options, and they suddenly just decide that they want to come towards you because you are the Empress. Before, they might have thought that you were, you know, going through a lot of difficulty, or maybe they even looked at you from a less positive perspective and thought, well, oh, Pisces, well, Pisces has all these problems and Pisces isn't the one for me. But then suddenly they realize you are in fact the Empress, and, you know, something very transformational has occurred here, and there's a sudden change and a sudden decision that is being made. And, you know, it could very well be regarding a commitment, wanting to be with you, because somebody has a new perspective and they see that, you know, there's an opportunity for growth and expansion and security and stability here. Again, apply it to a relationship, a person, or a situation. What is this 5 of Wands, please, Spirit? What is this 5 of Wands? What do you want Pisces to know about this 5 of Wands, please? And we have the Temperance. So this could very well be, you know, a situation, again, a situation with a person, or a situation with an environment or a thing, or within yourself. Whatever this is that has been very chaotic for you and stressful, there might have been a lot of change involved. But here, what we're ultimately seeing is the Temperance card coming in for that healing, that restoration, and that renewal. So it seems as though whatever has been causing you a lot of stress and anxiety, Pisces, and we don't have any cards of past love. Well, we have the 4 of Wands, but in how it's aspected, I don't read this as a past person at all. This is definitely forward-looking energy. It's looking at a person who has really been examining a situation and has seen where they were placing their hope, having anxiety, not really getting what they were hoping for, and deciding to move forward. And that change may very well seem or be sudden, but it's because either they realized that you are the Empress and they initially thought you were something else and now are realizing you're the Empress, or because you are choosing to be the Empress and no longer being in this 9 of Wands energy, because you're saying, you know, no, I'm transforming. You know, the situation is transforming. Somebody's perspective here is transforming. And there's, you know, definitely a profound change that's occurring, that's going to occur either in a commitment, a relationship, or in a belief system or belief structure, where there's a perspective that's definitely changed and it's moving towards growth and expansion, stability and security, and ultimately moving out of chaos and into healing. So I know that's a lot. So hopefully, you know, you'll understand how this resonates with you. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. Thank you. And we have 2 Pisces. So what we're getting is authority, which is the Emperor card again. And then we're getting material harvest. So there is definitely going to be some type of change here, Pisces. You know, this could be representing coming into prosperity. This can be coming into commitment. This can be coming, you know, represent coming into healing and restoration. Again, a lot of different people watch, so it'll resonate differently with each of you. All right, let me pull some Rebel deck cards. Spirit, any Rebel deck cards for Pisces for this reading? Any Rebel deck cards for Pisces for this reading, please, Spirit? Thank you. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So, you know, this is definitely saying, you know, that you need to take some time, maybe do some stretches, get your energy flowing, get your balance back. You know, we have the Hermit and the 9 of Swords here. So, you know, if you're in a time of withdrawal, maybe take some time, you know, even if you don't want to do a full-blown yoga stuff, you know, you can just stand up and reach your arms to the sky and stretch out and reach your arms to the sides, you know, see my long arm. And, you know, just do that. It doesn't have to necessarily be just, you know, a full yoga routine, even though if you know, kudos to you if you want to do a full yoga routine, but basically the point here is, you know, get yourself moving, get your energy flowing so you can help to catalyze yourself out of one energetic state and move into another. This is the message I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.